Hey, what's up everybody? This is Muth24, and today I'll be taking a look at the 1 to 144 scale high grade Heavyarms Custom from Bandai's Endless Waltz line of kits. This is an older high grade, and it kind of shows. It came out around the same time as the movie did in the late 90s. Colors you're going to get right out of the box are this very dark teal color for the upper torso, the very, very dark gray for the feet and the missile pods, as well as the interior for the shoulder there. You're going to get white for the legs and the front skirts and the arms, as well as gray poly caps. I did go ahead and paint parts of this kit, and I panel lined a little bit of them too, but overall he honestly doesn't require a whole lot of alteration to make him look good. The parts I did paint are the gray joints at the legs and the similar parts at the feet. And I believe that's all I painted. I panel lined some stuff in the upper arms there. Yep, that'd be it for all I painted. Like all the Endless Waltz kits, I guess with a couple of exceptions, he does come with rubber hands, so you're not going to get the newer plastic style hands. But you do get open fist hands, as well as open palm hands, and closed fist hands. For what you get with this kit, though, I don't really imagine a whole lot of people are going to be using anything but the open fist hands. Stickers you get with this kit, there are a lot, so bear with me here. You get the gold for either shoulder, which wraps all the way around and looks really nice. Same with the V-fin, that's also a gold sticker. You get this metallic blue looking sticker for the chin piece. The eyes are a sticker. The chest area has two stickers on either side, those like turquoise lines, and you have the same thing on either shoulder. You have stickers on the front skirts in a similar fashion. This cockpit piece, the light blue, that is a sticker, as well as on the crotch there. Those ones are kind of a pain because they don't always like to go on at first, because of the fact they have to wrap around. This metallic blue teal color on either wrist is also a sticker, and that wraps all the way around. And I believe that is all the stickers on this kit. As far as articulation goes, the arm can rotate 360. It helps if you move the Gatling gun mounted on the backpack out of the way. The shoulder armor moves separate. The arm, actually, go out that far, can rotate below, well, basically above the elbow there. And the hand is, like I said, rubber, and so it's on a ball joint and it can wiggle and rotate 360 and everything. The head can move up and down, a little bit side to side. It can rotate 360. One thing about the head, though, is these antennae on either side are held in very loosely, and I actually just bumped it a little bit there. They tend to pop out pretty easy, which is kind of annoying if you're trying to pose this guy and you basically just like brush against the head. They'll pop out like they're just like supposed to do that all the time. I don't know. It's kind of annoying, but it's one of the few setbacks with this kit. The torso can rotate side to side a fair amount. It can't go 360 just because of the side skirt armor being as high as it is. The front skirts are on a bar, and they just kind of go up and down a little bit. The side skirts can swivel back and forth, move up and down a little bit. The back skirt does not move at all. The legs can go about that far forward, go a little bit further backwards. Whoop, missile pods are coming out there. They can bend a little bit less than 180, and then the foot themselves, darn it all. The foot themselves are on ball joints, so they can wiggle, they can go back and forth. Can't go 360, but you can get a good range of motion with them. The Heavyarms like biggest feature with the kit, or the mobile suit itself, sorry, is that it's one of the most heavily armed Gundams in any series ever. And this being the custom one for Endless Waltz, they went ahead and made it even more ridiculous. So all the weapons you get with this guy, you have 2 missile compartments that pop out in either shoulder. Technically, I guess it's 3 per shoulder because you got the one on the top flap there too. So you've got 1, 2, 3 there. The shoulder on mine is a little bit loose just because I've had it for a while. It's not usually this bad right out of the box, but pop the other one out. There's 6 there. You have missile racks on the sides of the legs there, 2 for each side, and you can replace those with the closed compartments if you want. You get one for either leg. These side skirts, I don't have mine on as the missile racks, but you do get missile racks for those. For the front skirts here, I think this looks absolutely ridiculous, but you can put it on if you want. There's little Gatling guns that you can put on as front skirts, as well as the little cannons on either side of the chest, as well as 4 machine guns in the chest itself. So this guy's just loaded on his own body. But of course, he has, similar to the original Heavy Arms, he has Gatling guns, but this time he has 2 dual-mounted Gatling guns, which just slide into the hand with the peg. And honestly, it might be easier for some people to actually take the hand out of the socket, which I'm going to do here. Take the hand out of the socket and then put it in the peg and then put the whole thing back on his hand. It's just because you got these 2 big bulky pieces there that kind of constrain on either side, which definitely helps him hold it better. Okay, now it's in. So see there with the bulky parts on either side, he holds the Gatling guns a lot better because of the size and the weight of them. They'd probably fall down pretty easy otherwise. I don't know what is up with this shoulder. It usually doesn't do that for me. It's just like falling all over the place right now. But anyways, maybe it's the way I've got him standing. At any rate, this is a pretty good kit, despite what it was showing you there at the end. I don't know why mine's acting up like this. It usually doesn't do that, I swear. But anyways, this is definitely a good kit. There's not a whole lot of color variation with it, but for being as old of a high grade it is, it's pretty impressive. The fact that you just get a ridiculous amount of weapons on this guy is pretty impressive. He's not really the tallest. I mean, none of the Gundam Wing mobile suits are all that tall. I mean, here he is compared to the Tournai, and obviously the Tournai is massive, so he's just going to make him look tiny next to it. But even compared to, like, a pretty standard-sized mobile suit, the Exia, he's easily a head shorter than the Exia, if not more. You're going to get the same instruction manual as comes with most of the high-grade Endless Waltz kits, or pretty much all of them, rather. You got the shot of Heavy Arms on the front, and then the inside you've got the timeline of Trowa Barton's involvement in Gundam Wing and Endless Waltz. Got some nice shots of the Heavy Arms firing, and on the inside is just the instructions on how to build them. And then on the back, you've got some nice shots of the Heavy Arms in action, and with a nice paint job on them. So, it's a fairly inexpensive kit. It's like $8 or $9 from GundamStoreMore.com, so, I mean, the price is right. He's not huge, he doesn't come with a ton of colors, but he does have some, like a huge amount of weapons, so if you liked Endless Waltz, definitely pick him up, and with that, I will see you guys next time.